Well, it says we're live. Live. Let's unplug the bus and head on out, shall we? Hold on. All right. All right. A little foggy out this morning. So if I lose a little bit of data here, not data, but phone signal, you know why? Because I'm leaving. I'm way out here in the country. It's like bring you guys along. Elsewhere, good morning. I'm going nomadic, taking the bus into town, picking up the generator today. So that means I will be completely living off the grid at the truck stop for the next couple days. Heck it, heck it, right? I know you can't see me. I know you can't see. Hold on. I'm dodging kids' toys because there's kids' toys all over the yard here. Hold on. Here we go. It's super foggy in my neck of the woods. Like I said, if I lose signal, don't go anywhere. Just keep checking back in because I'll pick up the signal because I'm way out here in the boondocks. And it's super foggy. Super duper foggy. It is mega foggy. Mega foggy. See, I told you how to signal was sketchy out here. I was like, heck it. Ooh, the brakes are like, hey, it's wet. Yeah, it's mega foggy this morning. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. I'll reconnect. Man, it is foggy. I gotta turn my wipers back. There we go. Bus is like, I'm ready to go out and about. The bus likes driving around. The bus just don't like driving around when it's freaking frigid outside, like below 30 degrees, that's for sure. You can hear me sometimes, huh? All right. Until I get closer to outside of the country, I'll have sketchy data. Put you guys down here. It's like safety first, Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. How to put you guys down? Safety first. I'm in like deer territory. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up my generator today on my lunch break or something like that. Pick up my generator, and I'll be straight up happy about that. I'll run that tonight just to make sure it's gonna run swell, well, and groovy. Because I want the folks. I want to meet the guy who worked on my generator if I can. because I want them to know what that generator goes for. Once again, I apologize. I got sketchy data signal. Sketchy data signal. It's because I'm out here in the boondocks. Way out here in the boondockers. But it's Friday, man. It's Friday. It's my payday. I get my generator back. Yeah, I got to work this weekend, but I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. And I'm driving the VW bus. There's nothing quite like getting out and about and driving the VW bus. I mean, it's my home. It's my transportation. It's my everything. I apologize. You guys fell down on me. Oh. You guys all right? Sorry about that. That's better. There we go. We'll put you guys back down. Like I said, I'm out here in the boondocks. I got somebody tailgating, bumper humping me. That's what they're doing. They're bumper humping. That's what they call it around here, bumper humping. People get right behind you and right as close as they can, thinking they can make you go faster. And it doesn't matter if you're in a VW bus or humping. It's just I don't like driving too fast down these country roads, because I'm worried about a deer jumping in front of me. And I don't have much in front but thin metal between me and a fat deer. So I definitely don't need a deer hitting the old VW bus. Yeah, it's a little foggy this morning. Gomez joined us last night in the old VW bus, and here she is this morning hanging out in the old VW bus. Good morning, Gomez, and good morning, Sister Lori. Hope all is swell and totally far out and hip and groovy with you two groovy ladies. Hope you're enjoying your Friday morning. So that's kind of crazy. I've had okay data signal from where I left, but it still is a little sketchy. But I bring you guys along for the ride. 6:40 in the a.m. in my neck of the woods. I just wanted to leave a little earlier than normal because the fog, super duper foggy. Super duper foggy. Oh, there went a Smoky. A Smoky just passed by us, aka Hypo. I have never seen a highway patrolman way out here. Here lately, they've really been patrolling this country road out here. I'm sure because of people driving super duper fast. And there's always like semis out here because there's fracking and oil work going on at the oil dealios. People drilling oil. So look at all these semi trucks passing by. That's why there's a highway patrolman, because he's probably keeping an eye on these truck drivers, because they drive kind of sketchy out here sometimes. You have a great day too, Gomez. You're still up, huh? Alrighty. Well, get some rest, my friend. Get some groovy rest. Enjoy your Friday. I appreciate you hanging out in the old VW bus this morning. Going along for the ride. Riding along in the VW bus. I can definitely tell when the temperatures are up above, like, let's say 50 degrees, the VW bus is totally happy. It really is. When it gets cold, this VW bus tells me it's almost 50 years old. It's like, I'm almost 50. Why you got me driving around? But it's not cold. Too cold today. I think it's supposed to be like in the 50s, and then tomorrow it's supposed to be back in the 70s. It's like, man, I gotta work. That's all swell, well, and groovy. A little extra cash in the pocket. Extra cash in the pocket. I think, for the fun of it, I think for the shits and giggles, I think I'm going to take Route 66. We're coming across, come on to Route 66 right now. Route 66. Okay, so we're just going to take that away. I'll take a left on the Route 66. We got the Route 66 here. Route 66 traffic. And it's all its trafficness. Okay, that guy's going this way. I'm going this way. All right. So welcome to Route 66. Of course, yesterday, I'm always on Route 66. I might as well say I live on Route 66. Of course, yesterday, I went and had me some chicken fried steak for lunch at Ann's Chicken Fry House. Route 66. Established in 1971, so that was established right before they made Route 66. They took Route 66 off the actual, American Road Registry. It was decommissioned in 1981, I do believe. 1981, I think Route 66 was decommissioned. A little foggy on Route 66 this morning. A little foggy on Route 66. I mean, it's foggy all the way around here. Have a good day, Gomez. Route 66. All right, I gotta put you guys down. Safety first. Safety first. Whoa. Safety first. I apologize about that. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. There we go. So you guys get a little ROAD view. A little ROAD view, right? I know it's like pointed down. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, safety first. Especially when it's foggy like this. And you're driving a VW, a bus. Always safety first. Yeah, I'll head up after work. I'll go to the truck stop this evening, hang out there. So I'll be close to work and get up and go to work in the morning. I may or may not go see my mom on Sunday. May or may not. I don't know yet. I just can't get over how foggy it is this morning. It's amazing. It's almost like it's been raining. It's on your Bluetooth. Bluetooth. Hey, Gomez, Sister Lori, don't go nowhere. I got to make a phone call. I got to call my mom before she heads off to work. So stay tuned. Bear with me. Don't go nowhere. All right. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I appreciate it. I do. We're coming into Yukon, beautiful Yukon, Oklahoma. Had to call my mom. You know, I think I'm going to stop here and get me some caffeine. Coffee, caffeine. Same thing, right? All right. But I'm not going nowhere. You guys are coming along for the ride. You guys are along for the ride this morning. I'm going to get some coffee. It's been a while since I drank some coffee. I just feel like coffee this morning. I just feel like some coffee. And you guys fell down once again. I apologize. Hold up. Sorry about that. You guys fell down. I'm going to go in and get some coffee. Don't go nowhere. Chat amongst yourselves. Enjoy the yippee out. No coffee. Their coffee, not even the cappuccino machine is working. I was like, no coffee. This is a Love's gas station, yo. Like, come on, man. We need coffee. And they were apologetic. Funeral host, good morning. Good morning, brother man. Hope all is well, swell, totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy. In your neck of the woods. Man, look at this guy. He was not even going to let me back up. He just ran right in front of me. He's like, I don't care. He must need his tobacco or something. Maybe his Copenhagen or his Skull. A lot of people dip around here. They dip tobacco, Copenhagen or Skull. So, yeah, no, they had no coffee. So I opted out for a 5-hour energy drink. So we're cruising along Route 66, getting our kicks on Route 66. On our way to work. Too bad the place that has my generator is not open when I drive by. I stopped picking up, but they don't open until 8:30. I'll already be at work, so I'll go pick it up today on my lunch break. We're cruising downtown, beautiful downtown Yukon, Oklahoma. I apologize. I have you guys resting on the dashboard, and the window is a little wet, so it's a little wet. Bumper humpers. We got the bumper humpers behind us again. More bumper humpers. That dude's cruising with no lights on. It's like, it's foggy and it's early morning, and I'll cruise my lights off because I can and get a ticket because I can pay for it. Yeah, sometimes I take Route 66 to work. It's a little longer of a drive, but I got a little time this morning because I left earlier than normal. It's once I get through some of these little towns here that kind of stops me up with the stoplights. The stoplights are kind of slow and janky. Like right now, there's a green light with the cross street, and there's no cars coming, but with the green light, because they're not on timers, I guess. I don't know. So, funeral host, good morning, brother man. Good morning, brother man. Hope all is a well and a swell and a totally and a hip and a groovy. I think I already said that, man. I know it's early. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, it's always nice, the lovely ladies, to give me a smile and a peace sign in the morning. This car right there to the left, as you guys see, I guess it's a Dodge? A Dodge? I don't know. Some sort of a vehicle. She was giving me a peace sign and a nice smile. A nice smile. It is a nice morning for a Route 66 ride. ride on Route 66, and you guys are coming along for the ride on Route 66. Sometimes you can get through like Yukon and Bethany and all that. These are the little towns I go through on the way to work on Route 66. Sometimes you can get through them with the lights lickety split. Oh, my engine died on me. It's like, oh, I'm gonna quit. My carburetor's still cold. At least my windshield wiper's working pretty good, huh? They're working pretty good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I don't mind getting stuck at these lights because I'm on Route 66. Once you get on Route 66, it's like you kind of got to be in the mind frame of slowing down a little bit. A lot of people take it as an alternative to I-40 coming in because I-40 can be really jacked up sometimes. Busted a little squeaky this morning. Trying to figure out where that squeak's coming from. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can pick up the squeak on the mic, but it's like squeak, squeak, a squeaky, squeak, squeak. The old VW bus is squeaking this morning. Hey, dog in the old VW bus. For some reason, I really am thinking about Ranger Dog this morning when I woke up. He's been on my mind for some reason. Maybe it's because I was talking about him last night before I went to sleep, but I woke up today with him on my mind. It seems like I've hit every light so far coming in this way, like every light. And that's usually a normal thing when you're coming down Route 66 this time of the day. It's like, it can usually take you 30 minutes to get to work, 25 or 30 minutes to get to work. You come this way, it can almost take you an hour to get to work. But like I said, I have plenty of time this morning. I'm in no hurry. I'm just enjoying the ride. I know it's a little foggy, but I don't know. Hey, elsewhere, Sister Lori, is it foggy in your neck of the woods? Over there on Tulsa time? Living on Tulsa time. I bet it is. Probably foggy in most of the state today. I need to get over there in your time. I need to go over there and hang out with you. As soon as I get some time, really soon, I'm going to come up to Tulsa and hang out. Spend the night and all that fun jazz. Stop in Tulsa. Sorry, I was just watching this this vehicle passing me right there. I wasn't too sure what they were doing because they got behind me, then got to the left lane, they got back behind me. It's like, you taking pictures? What you doing? Because sometimes people are taking videos and pictures of the bus. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Like, I think it's supposed to be in the 50s today. I don't know. It might get up a little warmer than that. I wasn't paying much attention to the weather forecast for today. I knew there might be a slight chance of rain, but it's all swell, well, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy. Now we're crossing over Lake Overholster. To the right of me is Lake Overholster Bridge. Of course, you know, I've started many adventures there. Coming into Bethany. The Bethany, little town of Bethany, and then the War Acres and all that. Just some suburbs of Oklahoma City. It's the burbs of Oklahoma City. Sometimes we can get through these lights in a decent manner. Sometimes it takes us a minute to get through them. Council. But I'm very anxious to get my generator back. Very anxious. I'm very grateful that Honda did what they did for me. I am. I mean, they warranted a $500 part. And if they didn't do that, I would have had to start buying a new generator. I would have had to fork over $1,000 for a generator. Because to me, those generators, my generator means a lot. I mean, it's my way of staying off the grid when I want to live off the grid. Kind of happy I'm getting through these lights decently quick. This is the Rockwell and Route 66. I just crossed through there. And usually I get stuck through these lights. pretty crazy like, you know? Crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Downtown Bethany, Oklahoma. I gotta slow down because it's 30 miles an hour in here, not 35. I don't think they'd pull me over for doing 35, but I'm not taking a chance. Because, you know, it's pretty hard to speed in the VW bus. I've never got a speeding ticket yet in the VW bus. So if you don't want a speeding ticket, get yourself a VW bus. Oh my gosh, this young lady that in the BMW, she's doing her makeup and FaceTiming, it looks like, or chatting on her phone and doing makeup all at the same time. Multitasking dangerously. She's living dangerously is what she's doing. Living dangerously. Dum dum dum. I gotta figure out what the heck is squeaking. The old me bus is squeaky, squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. And we're cruising in like 40 minutes. It's taken me 40 minutes from the time I left out there to here. But that's cool. That's swell, well, and groovy. I knew I was going to get at least some of these lights. This is the MacArthur. Just to the left, down about a mile, half a mile, is the place that I first took my generator to. The shenanigans of the folks at Central Power Equipment that didn't do much to my generator, but nothing basically. So I will never take my generator to those folks ever again. But the folks that are working on my generator right now that did the work this past time, the folks at Smith Farm and Garden, I'm pretty sure they did a good job. I will let them know that I'm going to give a nice review on Google and that I'm going to be yip-yapping them about them on my YouTube channel. Just to let them know I do YouTube. And I live in a VW bus. Live in a VW bus? Yes, I live in a VW bus. What's the problem with that? No problem. What's funny is just right up here about a mile is the new store. Our company opened up another store. That means we have 3 stores in Oklahoma City and the big warehouse that I work at. And so we're opening up a new store, and I've been hauling a lot of the auto parts up to the new store. And I worked up there all day yesterday. I went and had some Ann's chicken fry. People lining up, looking at their autos. Everybody's excited to go buy some autos today, some cars. The car dealerships are getting ready to open. Here's Volkswagen. I pulled in there a few times in my bus to look at their cars. It's like, hey, what do you want to give me for a trade-in on one of those new Beetles there? Straight up. We just trade straight up. They don't like that idea. I would never trade straight up for a new Volkswagen for my bus. Like, you crazy. You crazy. Crazy. All right, so we're getting ready to exit from Route 66 because I got to head towards my job. It's still a ways away, my job is. Still a ways away. But I got to exit off of Route 66. You know what's funny? See, up here on Route 66 is all these car dealerships and all these auto part places like O'Reilly's, Napa, you know. So my company is like stuck in the heart of all this, so that they put some serious competition with the other folks. That was our little ride down Route 66. And I'll be over here in this neck of the woods on my lunch break to pick up my generator, because right up here is the fine folks of Smith Farm and Garden. There we go. Hey, you can barely see me. You just see dash, and barely me. Man, I'll give you some more ROAD so you don't have to stare at me at the dash. There you go. Let me tell you, fine folks, let me tell you this. Here in Oklahoma this past year, they just went medical marijuana. They legalized medical marijuana, and they have medical marijuana, medical cannabis shops where you can purchase your medical cannabis everywhere in Oklahoma City. It's like, it's kind of amazing to see it everywhere. It's almost like Los Angeles. When I lived near Los Angeles, California, of course, Los Angeles, LA, California has had medical marijuana for years. And they got medical marijuana shops everywhere. Everywhere. But here in Oklahoma, it's the same thing, because I guess when they didn't realize they were going to pass it for medical, I guess they didn't think it was going to happen. So they wrote the laws kind of sketchy like. And so there are pot shops, marijuana shops everywhere. It's amazing. It's like too many marijuana shops, I guess. And that's kind of crazy for me to say, because I'm a very avid supporter of medical cannabis. I do believe in the healing properties of medical cannabis, CBDs and everything like that. But to have an abundance of medical marijuana shops everywhere, it's kind of crazy. Even to see them in like school zones, it's like, I don't know if they should be in school zones, you know? It's like, come on, man. You're kind of blatantly just throwing it out there. Everybody's taking lefts today. Everybody's like, I'll just take a left. There must be a school over here, because a lot of folks are taking lefts. And bumper humping. Bumper humpers! Bumper humpers are the folks that like to just be as close to your bumper as possible without touching you. You know, disregard the safety issues and all that. They want to be as close as they can, because they think they're pushing you along, making them hurry up. Flip you guys over here so I can. I apologize. There we go. Now that's better. That is much better. And I look sleepy this morning. I look really sleepy. Man, did my body not get enough sleep? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, my mind got sleep, but man. Maybe I really need some coffee. I appreciate you wonderful, wonderful friends hanging out with me this morning, riding along in the old VW bus on my way to work. I'll probably hang out with you wonderful folks this evening in the old VW bus to give you guys an update on the generator, all that most excellent jazz. I certainly hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Friday, a wonderful weekend. If I don't see you guys until whenever I see you. I do appreciate your support, your friendship, your kinship, your brotherhood, your sisterhood, all that groovy jazz. Until I see you, be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day, because we never know. Peace, love, and Volkswagen grease.